Hey Tube, welcome back to the Flinching Moves Challenge, and to get this out of the way real quick, I should usually do it in the beginning instead of halfway through and near the end of the video, but this challenge constitutes using my flinching moves first, and then if I successfully flinch the opponent Pokemon, I can then use the rest of my moves. Now I'm introducing Xatu here, if that's how you say the name, Xatu. Or I could just call him Paul because I got him in an in-game trade. Now, with Paul, I have the flinching move Snore. But in order to use Snore, I have to be asleep. In order to be asleep, I need to use Rest. Chances are the opponent Pokemon does not have sleep powder. Or is there any other move that will put me to sleep? Sing. Chances are it doesn't have one of those two moves. There might be another move that puts me to sleep. Can't think of it off the top of my head. But I digress. This is the one exception to the Flinching Moves Challenge. With Paul, I can use Rest and then use Snore. And then keep using Rest as I need to if I ever awaken. And that is the one exception to the rule. Because, of course, Rest does no damage to the opponent Pokemon. It just puts me asleep and puts me back to full health and heals my status. If I have a poison, like Weezing just hit me with that Toxic, and HP is full, that's the struggle. So, I think in the future, I'm going to have a slightly better strategy with Paul here. And what I mean by that is, before I go into a battle with Flinching Moves Challenge and I plan to use Paul, I think what I'm going to do is go over to Pallet Town or Newbark Town, wherever I can find like a level 2 or 3 Pokemon in the wild, and just have it hit me with a quick tackle to take off 1 HP, maybe 2. That way, when I start a battle with a gym leader or an Elite Four member or Pokemon Trainer Red, I can just immediately use Rest and not have to wait for the opponent Pokemon to do damage to me. And Explosion is just a little bit too much damage. And I always hate when a Weezing or a Golem uses Explosion or Self-Destruct and I know my Pokemon's going to faint because I'm not going to get that juicy experience points from that Pokemon, because Paul, of course, is a in-game traded Pokemon and I get boosted XP, but there I don't because we both fainted. And that is just the worst feeling because, you know, I'm trying to level up these Pokemon in preparation for Trainer Red because he's in the 70s and his Pikachu is topping out at 81. Those are crazy levels, and I'm in the 40s still, and I'm getting pretty close to Red if you think about it. I have, after Janine, I have Erica with the Grass-type gym. I have Trainer Blue at Viridian City Gym. He took it over for Giovanni. And actually, I've done all the other 6 gyms in Kanto. So after that, honestly, is Mount Silver. And I'm going to need to do a lot of training for that. And I'm going to have to train. I like that little place in Viridian City where you go downstairs and you can battle that one trainer that looks just like you. And he has a level 50 Meganium, level 50 Feraligatr, level 50 Typhlosion. That's some... You can only battle him once a day, but I mean, it's good XP for battling 3 level 50 Pokemon. All 3 starters fully evolved. And thank you for that Toxic not affecting me. And check out this Snore. Snore is not too bad, actually. And I think right here, I get the flinch. So instead of waiting to wake up, I'm just going to go ahead and wake myself up with my full heals, because I like to carry around at least 30 of those or so. And now, this is where Paul is really going to shine, because of course Paul is Psychic and Flying type. And the 2 moves that are just go right along with this typing is Psychic and Fly. Because I needed to swap out my bird that was flying me everywhere in Pidgey level 3. I figured I could swap it out for Paul and not only have a better typing advantage against some of these gyms by having a psychic type on my team and a flying type to really round out my team a little bit, but also I can have a bird to fly me everywhere that also has a flinching type move to use and can participate in these gym battles. And actually, I may go back to the Pokemon League a few times to train up for Trainer Red. So Mount Silver, Pokemon League, the one battle a day with the 3 starter Pokemon, and your rival. I have battled my rival on Mount Moon, and now my rival will show up periodically at the Pokemon League before you go into battle the first Elite Four member. So that's all I gotta say for now. Thank you for watching my Flinching Moves Challenge, and I will see you in the next one, which will probably be LEGO Star Wars, but the next Pokemon video will be against Erica. Thank you, peace out, and good night.